Hello and welcome to another update video about the PYTH network. PYTH chart is quite a bullish chart that we've been tracking now for a while. We talked about this initial 1-2 setup in which the initial 5-wave trend cycle, as per the Elliott wave theory, topped around the 27th of February. That was here the top that formed at around 81 cents, and then the wave 2 pullback in an ABC structure bottomed on the 5th of March. It was a shallow pullback, did at the time hit our support zone, and we're now most likely moving up in the third wave to the upside. So we continue the overall trend. Basically what we have here in small, this first 5-wave move up, will now form in large as a larger 5-wave move. I shouldn't say will, but it should. You know, the assumption is that it will. That scenario always comes with an invalidation point. So the invalidation point is the low of the wave 2, 46 cents. A break below that will invalidate this theory, this assumption that a larger degree third wave is now unfolding. It will, however, already become less likely if we get a break below the 78.6 fib level, the red line there at 56 cents. So ideally, the wave 2 bottomed, and we're now in the third wave, and we have here a smaller degree 1-2 setup, which would then lead to a third wave of a third wave rally. The third wave is typically in Elliott wave, the strongest element of a trend, and the third wave of the third wave is even stronger. So that's typically the element of the trend you want to be in if you're trading with Elliott wave. And even if you're not trading with Elliott wave, at least it helps us understand that the next rally could be a big one, because it would be the third of a third wave, okay? And it could take us to, let me just double check something. Well, it could take us next to $1.70 plus, okay? That's at least the next fib level there, which is relevant. And then $2.31, $2.78, or even $3.79, you know, step by step. Overall, what I'd like to see is at the minimum for this fifth wave, $3.79 plus. So the idea is now, okay, what is happening here on the micro level? I can tell you that it's not really following the idea that we might be in a C wave to the downside. It might morph into a WXY structure though. It might morph into a WXY, and I said to you in the last video, this could turn into a triangle even. So the B wave might be a triangle. That's one idea I have. There's at least no evidence really that the correction is finished, so that the wave 2 already bottomed here. I mean, anything is possible, just not very likely, because the rally seems like a 3-wave move. So it's not very likely. So I would prefer that this was just the A wave. So either we might be working on a large B wave now, or maybe the B wave as a triangle and then come down in wave C later, or it's turning into a WXY structure. We will see. Certainly a break below the Friday low, which formed here at 87.7 cents, would suggest that we are coming down. And that could then probably be a WXY structure. If we break above the $1.09 level, which is the last swing high, it would suggest that a larger B wave is unfolding. These are sort of the two potentials. Pay attention to the trend lines as well. A break of the trend line might already give us a hint in which direction the chart might want to go. But I would first look at the option of an extended B wave. Yeah. And B waves can even overshoot. So in that event, might be a flat structure. Wave B might be a flat as an ABC structure itself, as you can see here. Yeah? ABC in wave B. Or the B wave itself is forming as a triangle. There's just too many options. That's what I say. Why I say very often in corrections, the actual microstructures are not so important. What really matters are the relevant support zones, and they are on the chart highlighted in yellow. And as long as we're holding above 56 cents, the overall assumption on the chart is unchanged and is the same. So that the third wave rally should take us to, yeah, $2, $3, possibly even $4, as I showed you in wave 5 then. So it's a bullish chart. And at the moment, I think it's all about watching those trend lines. A break above it, yeah, could allow for more direct trend continuation, but I would prefer that this is just a large B wave until I see a clear 5-wave move to the upside. At the moment, we only see 3 waves up. That at least should give you an idea of the relevant parameters at the moment. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.